Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. And if you're watching this from homeschool classroom, welcome back to the class. Today I'm going to talk about probably the most important indicator. And the first thing you need to make sure you have in your algorithm and on your chart always, you need to have the average true range calculations. You need to know the ATR. But what's so cool about what it is, what way we do it, we don't just use the ATR specifically, just to see the range of the candle or the, trying to get an idea of the range for the day. But we also use the ATR to find our stop loss and take profit. Now, if you watch my previous videos, I used the SSL hybrid in the homeschool to teach them how to put that algorithm together with the basic algorithm with the free account. And on the SSL hybrid, it comes with an ATR. And I made a video about that, several videos about that, in the on my homeschool YouTube channel that I've linked to below. But for those of you that actually have a pro account or you've upgraded your account, there are other indicators you can add to your chart to make it so much easier, so you don't have to keep changing your stop loss and take profit, figures just to calculate your you don't have to keep changing ATR. I'm sorry, just to calculate your stop loss and take profit, right? Plus, you still need another ATR indicator on your chart or to add it and take it away so you can see whether or not your candle has gone too far past the baseline and is staying within that one ATR rule. So, hey, you really need to consider upgrading your account because it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. You will get access to more features on your chart that you can use to change the colors of your pairs. You can have more alerts, and you can have more than one chart. You can actually have a split screen like I have here. My screen is split so I can see other information on my other chart, other screen, all kinds of things. But I say upgrade just so you can put together a fantastic algorithm. So I also have a link to that in the description. And if you do, sign up for TradingView, I will get rewarded some coins. Literally, they're gonna give me some coins. So I appreciate that, your support. Now, all that being said, let's get to this ATR indicator. That's a new one. Well, let me show you the other ones that I was using. So originally, like I said, SSL Hybrid comes with an ATR. And you can just click on the show ATR bands and you see this ATR is up here. So you can change this as you need to find your TP1, to find your stop loss, or to find your TP2. Right? Those are the figures, those are the numbers we need. What doesn't come with this band is the actual number, what the ATR is for that average range for that day, right? And that's good to have because, again, it lets us know how far we can expect price to move at least, right? Now, that's cool and all and dandy, but it's also an extra line on your chart that you might not want to have. So you can actually, with this way we do it, you can actually turn it off, right? Actually, you have to keep it on with the way we do it. Originally, we used the ATR stops in real time. I told my students to add that to their chart and to change their settings to be 14. The take ATR 2 multiplier is 1, and the stop loss is 1.5. And so now you have the 3 lines in your chart, and they know to drop a line, a vertical line, and where everything's lined up, that's where, that's how you set your stop loss and take profit, right? So that's fine, good and dandy, but there's just extra lines on your chart. But you did get an extra feature, which is your ATR. So now you know your ATR is right here, and you don't need the preceding zeros, and you have the 74, and you don't need the last, right? The last numbers, but who knows where to cut that off, right? So to make it so much more easier, there is another indicator that you can add to your chart. ATR Take and Stop, right? Now look at how this is so beautiful, because this right here gives you, say this is the candle. Let's pretend this was the candle that we were going to enter on today, right? Let's say this one met our criteria. We decided to enter in this candle. Well, first of all, we can actually see the ATR a lot better. Like, you don't have all these extra numbers. You can see that it's basically saying 74 pips, right? You just cut it off and said 74 pips because that's what we need anyway. Boom, great. So we can actually say the baseline to where this candle is, at least right now, is 85 pips. So it's outside of our criteria. We will not take this trade. All right. That's cool to know as well. Now you can also, it gives you the number. So when you're trying to put it into your MetaTrader 4, you're trying to type it into your broker, you need the actual stop loss number. It actually gives you the number, right? And then it also gives you the take profit based on where you're going to take profit. So your TP1, our TP1 is 1 ATR. We just make sure that it says 1 ATR. Make sure this is going in the direction that we're going. We are selling, so we're going short. Keep our stop loss always at 1.5. And boom, it's showing you that. This is where your TP1 is. So if you did enter in this candle right now, which I recommend you don't, but if you did, you would set your TP1 as this number right here, right? And then you would change it, double click on it and just change that to a 2. And you would set your TP2 as this number right here. Now I left those lines on the chart for you guys to use our other indicator. You can actually see, that it about lines up to where we would have it lined up anyway. So not bad. Like, it actually is a little bit higher than our TP2, and you guys know that that's what we do anyway. When I tell you guys to where this line meets, I tell you guys to take it up, right? It's a little bit higher. So that's how it works out. So that's all you have to remember. Now we no longer need this one on our chart, which gives us room for an extra indicator, right? An exit indicator or confirmation indicator, continuation indicator, whatever you need. It gives room for the extra indicator, and it gives you all the information you need in one indicator right on your chart. This thing is beautiful. Let me just show you the opposite, and then I'm done. So let's say we're going to use this. I'm actually going to turn off the SSL hybrid ATR bands. And so let's say we're going to use this candle. So I'm going to back it up really quick. I'm going to grab a replay. And so now it's telling us the opposite, right? But look where it's green. So green is where you take profit. This red area, brown area is where your stop loss is. So the numbers are wrong. So what we need to do is just, instead of going short, we're going to go long. So we're going to go long, and we're going to set our TP1 right here. And I'm just going to what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to draw a little line real quick. Just so right about where it is. It's a little bit higher, but just going to draw a quick little line just to see if we hit our take profit, which we know we did. But let's, kind of already got it set up, don't I? All right, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. La, 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 la. Boom, we hit it. Right, we hit our TP1. So that was a good target there. I forgot to put our TP2 in here, guys. So let's see where TP2 goes, where we start trailing, or we may take all the profits there, just depends. So TP2 is right here. Now let's play this thing out. Here we go. Come on, thing. Oh, I'm hitting pause and play, that's why. TP1 is hit. TP2 did not get hit. Got close. There it is. TP2 finally got a hit. It got really close. I don't know. Maybe we can count that as a hit because these are dotted lines. So it actually did hit TP2. It hit it here. And at this point is where we start trailing. But the point is, as long as this is buying, it's giving you, like, if you enter this trade, it's telling you where your TP1 and TP2 is, all this stuff based on the ATR. Okay? Not based on anything else. It's just based on the ATR. I just wanted to show you how to use it. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it helped you clear up your chart. And I hope it helps you with your algorithm. Thank you for your time. And I'll see you guys in the classroom. Bye now.